welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. For today's video, I decided that I was gonna do a last minute Christmas makeup tutorial. I love the way this turned out. I think it's very easy to achieve, and it's very minimum steps. So if you guys want to see how I got it, then please continue watching. So first off, I'm gonna take my primer, and for that I'm gonna be using the Bare Mineral Blemish Remedy. This is a mattifying primer. I love this primer. It's like my favorite. When I'm using a foundation that's not super matte, I always go for this one. I'm gonna be pressing it into my skin. Like, the scent is kind of not good, but it does its job. This makes my foundation last so much longer, so I love this stuff. The Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and I'm gonna be squirting a little bit of that on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna be applying that to my face. I use it in the shade Chestnut, just in case you guys are curious. And I'm gonna be applying that all over my face and the center of my forehead. And to be buffing out my foundation, I'm gonna be using my Morphe M439. This is my favorite foundation brush at the moment. I think this is my favorite foundation brush ever, actually. But yeah, I love it. Okay, so I love that foundation so much. Like, look, the coverage is beautiful. I love how it applies. It actually works as if it was a high-end foundation. So gotta stick to Milani. Now I'm gonna be using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I use this in the shade NC45. I'm gonna be picking up my beauty blender, and I'm gonna be patting this under my eye area. Conceal the beast. Put a little on this side. I absolutely adore this concealer. A little bit on my nose, my forehead. And I do not have a mirror right now. I'm just looking into my viewfinder to see what I'm doing. So it's kind of awkward, but I'm gonna try to get a mirror soon. Actually, do I have? No, don't have one. Okay, so now to set my under eye area, I am going to be taking my L.A Colors I Heart Makeup Contour Palette. I love this one, you guys. I always use this highlighting shade, this one right here, and this one together. And it gives me such a beautiful finish under my eye area. I love highlighting with this. Just gonna... You see how cute that looks like. It looks airbrush. It looks high-end. And I love products that are really inexpensive but work perfectly. Okay, so now to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be taking my MAC Studio Fix powder. I am in the shade NW43. And I'm just going to pick this up on my same brush. And I'm just going to be patting it everywhere else. And I never add powders for extra coverage. I just put on powders so that everything else that I decide to put on after my foundation glides on and looks beautiful.
Good.
Okay, so today for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Morphe 24G palette. This is the Grand Glam. I think this is so gorgeous. It comes with this telling you the name of the shades, and this is what the palette looks like inside. It is so beautiful. The pan size is incredible. Like, this size is, I've never seen a palette with this size eyeshadows yet, and I love it. I love it. So today I want to do something kind of subtle. I don't want to do like a crazy makeup look. So I don't know where to start. I want to do like a slight subtle cut crease kind of thing. So I don't know. I'm thinking I might start out with this shade right here. This is like one of my favorite shades in the palette. It's so cute. I'm gonna take this up on my Morphe M513 brush. And where's my mirror? Okay. And I'm gonna just be putting this in my crease. I want like subtle cut crease. I don't know exactly what I'm filming yet, like what makeup look I want to do, but I want something soft and not too dramatic.
Ooh.
Okay, so the shade looks cute. I'm gonna try to keep that in the crease. Okay, so now the next shadow that I'm gonna pick up is this one right here. And I'm actually gonna be mixing it with this one because I want it to be subtle, but I need a little extra oomph factor. So I'm going to be doing the exact same thing. Oh, that looks pretty. I like that. I'm going to be adding my lid shade now, and I don't know if I like this one more or this one right here.
I think
I'm actually gonna swatch them both so that you guys can see them. This is the first one. I don't know where to swatch it. Okay, right here. This is the first one. It's gorgeous. They feel so good. And then this is the other right here. They're both pretty. But do I want them? I'm thinking about this first shade right here. It's kind of like a champagne color. That one's cute. I like that. Let's do that one.
I like the middle one more.
So I'm gonna be picking it up on my definer brush, and I am going to be. Ooh, that is gorgeous. I love it. It looks like a highlight. I am pretty sure that would be awesome as a cheek highlight, but for now, let's use it for its purpose, eyeshadow. I'm actually gonna bring that into my tear duct as well, just to highlight. And this looks beautiful, and I'm not even wet. I didn't even wet my brush with Fix Plus. Usually I would wet my brush so that everything glides on easier and it's more metallic. But today I didn't want to do that because I wanted kind of subtle. But, you know, I wanted to try this shade out. Okay, so I'm also gonna use that exact shade to highlight my brow bone. Okay, so now I'm gonna pick up one last shade from the palette. I'm gonna take, I think, this dark color right here on my pencil brush. This is the Morphe E18, and I'm just gonna be applying this to my outer corners. And I am going to be very light-handed with this.
Don't want the other one to go away.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do my eyeliner, and for that I'm gonna be taking my Maybelline in the shade Blackest Black. This is my favorite eyeliner of all times. Like, this is my favorite. Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm just gonna be wiping off my hands because I got a lot of glitter on it and I don't want to get it on my face. This is why I always, well, not always, but this is why I do my eyes. This is why I do my eyeshadow first and then I move on to my face. But today I was feeling kind of sassy, so I didn't save myself the trouble. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking this. I want to do like a small line. I don't want to do anything dramatic today at all. So I'm just gonna start in the inner corner of my eye. And this eyeliner is so black. It's so amazing. I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay, I always like squeeze the brush together like this to get that perfect sharp line, and then I just fill everything in. That turned out pretty dramatic. I love how I always start out saying, I don't want a very dramatic wing, and then this happens. I'm telling you, it's just, I can't control myself. Okay guys, my wings are on and even. I love how they turned out. I'm gonna be applying these lashes right here, and I will be right back because it's not fun, it's not entertaining to see anyone apply their lashes, and I'm gonna be using the Duo adhesive. So I will be right back. Okay, lashes are now on. I'm gonna be picking up my palette once again. Let me just fix my hair. And I'm going to be starting off with the first shade that I used. And I'm gonna be applying this.
Samantha, I'm sorry to interrupt, but do you want to put this in the garbage?
No, just put it right there on the table.
Okay. No, the eyelashes.
I know.
The eyelash box.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be smoking out my lower lash area. I don't want it too smoky, I just want it to complement what's going on upstairs, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna be blending this out. I love this pencil brush because it's so soft and it does not bother my under eye area at all. Said that and it just poked me in the eye. Wow. Same thing with the other side. I don't want to be too dramatic. Just enough smoky, not a lot of smoky. Sorry if my forehead is all up in the camera, but I am horrible at applying anything on my lower lash area on camera. I feel like I am always making the worst faces, facial expressions and stuff, but who cares? The next shade I'm gonna be picking up is this one right here, and I'm gonna be mixing it with this one once again. Okay, I had to switch SD cards, so I am gonna be mixing this shade with this one on my pencil brush, and I'm just gonna be buffing this out. A little bit more. Okay, I think that is it for the lower lash line. Now I'm only gonna be applying my mascara if I find it. I found it over there. Mascara.
This?
Yes. Thank you very much. Okay, so for mascara, I'm gonna be using the Milani Big and Bigger Lashes Mascara. And I'm going to be applying this to my lower lash line. I suck at this, you guys. Like, I'm just gonna cut this part out because it is horrible. So now I'm gonna be setting my face with the MAC Fix Plus. This is like my favorite setting spray. Ooh, that feels so refreshing. I always like to fan my face dry because I feel like that gives you the best results. After you spray your face, you just fan it dry. I feel like that's good. That's good news.
You don't want to put your
Look how beautiful and how luminous and glowy my skin looks. That is what I love about that foundation, the Milani foundation. It looks so nice on my skin. Perfecto. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to my face and I can zoom you guys out because you don't need to be all up in my business for this. Okay, so picking up my LA Colors palette once again, I'm gonna be taking this shade right here. I think I'm gonna mix it with this one right here too. These two. And I'm gonna be kind of contouring, bronzing kind of thing right here. Okay, and I'm gonna be blending this in circular motions once I go higher up. So I'm gonna start off going in straight lines like this, and then when I reach up, I'm gonna kind of blend it out in circular motions, and I'm doing tiny circular motions. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my forehead, and I blend it out in tiny circular motions. Okay, so now for my blush, I'm gonna be picking up my favorite palette at the moment, and this is the e.l.f. blush palette. This one is in the shade dark, right? This is the blush palette. It doesn't say if it's the dark one, but yes, this is the dark one. They have two, and I did not like the light one as much, but the dark one, everything, you guys. So I'm gonna be mixing this little peachy shade right here, and I'm gonna be mixing that with this one right here. This has little flecks of shimmer in it. Not really shimmer, but it's kind of like highlight. It's really pretty. I'm gonna be mixing those two together, and I'm gonna be applying it on my cheek with this dual fiber brush. I haven't used this in such a long time, but this applies my blush perfectly. It looks so pretty.
Oh, so sweet. So pink.
Okay, so now I'm gonna be taking my highlight, and I'm excited about this one. This is the Master Chrome by Maybelline. I've heard so many great things about this, and it looks gorgeous. I'm gonna be picking it up on a dual fiber brush. It kind of looks a little chunky, I'm not gonna lie, but I've heard amazing things about this, so I'm gonna be trying it. Wow. Dang. What? No, wait, that is too much. I'm gonna try to blend that out as good as I can. But that glow is from another planet. That's like, bam. Okay, that is too much, but you know. A little on my chin, a little bit on the tip of my nose. Ooh, a little bit on the bridge. A little on my Cupid's bow. And that would be it. This highlight is bomb. Thebomb.com. Okay. Now for my lipstick, I want to do something classic and bold and red and just beautiful. So I'm gonna go in with, in my opinion, the best universal red lips, and it's the matte Ruby Woo. It is so beautiful and it's so universal, like anyone can wear it, any skin tone. So I'm gonna start off by lining my lip with this lip liner. I don't know where this is from, but it's like my favorite. So I'm gonna be lining my lips. And I'm going to be taking MAC Ruby Woo. It looks like these, just in case you haven't seen it before. It is gorgeous. And I'm gonna be and that is what the lipstick looks like on my skin color. It is so pretty. I love this lipstick. It's awesome. So yeah, guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love how it turned out. I didn't really know what I was going for when I started filming this video, but I am definitely loving how this turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.